All right. Good morning, tribe. Welcome to the donut shop at the beginning of the world. I am your proprietor, Dr. Mark Merriweather Vorderbruggen, hanging out in Ravenscar. Yes, it's actually not too humid today. So I thought I would see what it's like, and it is nice. A little mosquito-y. I had to put some bug spray on my ankles because for some reason, mosquitoes find my ankles damn sexy or tasty. I'm going to go with sexy. Hey, good morning, Mike. Good morning, Melanie. So I don't know if this is the calm before the storm. Last weather reports I looked at is, at least the Houston area, is supposed to have thunderstorms. What was that? Yeah, it's supposed to be storming all week. So this might be the only chance to get out. But it's nice right now. Chirpy was chirping up a storm, but now as soon as I started talking, it's like, whoop, shut the beak. So we'll see. I don't know. Maybe he, she, it is figuring this thing out. Hey, good morning, Kathleen. Yeah, so I'm hoping for, rain all week. That would be actually good for the yard. I'd like it to stop by the weekend. That would be good for my soul, but we'll see. Kimberlyn, you are too sexy for your shoes. Too sexy for, I can't remember the rest of it. Is it too sexy for my clothes or too sexy for my shirt? Oh, well, dating myself there. Ooh, this looks good. Melanie with her keto diet. I made myself some keto coffee creamer, heavy cream, butter, vanilla, etc. That sounds good. Yeah, I would go with the nutmeg. Among the other things, the nutmeg is actually a fairly strong antidepressant. So it helps, sorry, mosquito, lift people's moods, and it tastes really good. Hey, good morning, Donald. Sure. I'm too sexy for my coffee. No, no such thing. I have my log. I used to have two logs here, one stacked on top of the other, and so the coffee was, right here, but now it's way down here. I was using the log to try and chop some Osage orange. Using a pine stump as a cutting block for Osage orange doesn't work because Osage orange is really, 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 really hard wood. And I ended up just busting the pine stump into a bunch of pieces. Oh, well. Hey, Melanie, cool. 5 pounds. Yeah, actually, I go back tomorrow for the first wellness physical in like a year and a half or so. So I'm kind of excited for the doctor to weigh me because I'm down quite a bit since the last time I'm there. I'm too sexy for my pants. Watch me do my dance. What a coincidence. All right. Yep. Osage orange. I got halfway through it. I have a razor sharp axe. I was beating, trying to, slam through the Osage orange, and instead the pine that I was using as a chopping block just let me show you. Ow, ow. So the Osage orange, the wood of the Osage orange just smashed through the pine. So I need a stronger block. Sorry, I was just killing a mosquito. This is interesting. I don't know of this either. I heard the yellow brick road was Osage orange wooden bricks. That would be interesting. So, someone is listening to Chirpy. Self-reflection is sometimes good to go and say, okay, am I what I think I am? Yep. Bow and arrows, fence posts, post and beams, houses. Osage orange, it's one of the strongest woods out there. Good stuff. I'm making a handle for one of my hori knives out of it. Ooh, where is it? Okay, so what fruit trees or berries will produce quickly here? So here, it depends a little bit more precisely where here is. In Houston, I would say definitely figs, kumquats, the what the hell is that? Satsuma orange, of course, the dewberry blackberry. Those are the top ones. A grapevine. Grapevines can get messy. Don't do the grapevine. Okay, so fig tree, definitely a fig tree. The Satsuma orange, the kumquat, Meyer lemon. It takes a few years. Austin. Okay, so you have a little more limit. So the fruit trees, the Satsuma, the Meyer lemon should do okay there. There's a thing called the Master Gardeners. It is a group of people who love gardening and have decided to share their knowledge with other people. And so they have organization pretty much in every county. It's part of the county extension office. So what Austin is Travis County? Look up the Travis County or your whatever county you're in Master Gardener Club, and they will either have a list of the appropriate fruit trees for your area, or on their website they will have a list of the fruit trees, or you can talk to someone and they will immediately tell you which ones are good. No, mine. Let's see. So, if you ever get a chance to watch the anime version of The Wizard of Oz from, I don't know, it might have been in the 70s. It's really, really truthful to the story. And if all you know is the movie version of The Wizard of Oz, you're going to be really surprised. Okay. So, today's topic is Osage orange. So he's noticed. I will say, Gerzon, you are a tree doctor type person, dude. So Osage orange have these big monkey fruit. Wow, this mosquito's flying around here. These big weird. They look like big green grapefruit, and they're very sticky and nasty and everything. They were preferred fruit of the mastodons that used to live in the North America before they got wiped out. And so the tree evolved to be eaten by mastodons and I think some giant tree sloths and some of the megafauna, the really big creatures would eat the fruit and then poop the fruit out. And in doing so, they would disperse the fruit. Well, we don't have mastodons anymore, which sucks because that would be really cool. So right now, the best thing to do is take the fruit, like cut it into sections, put it in a bucket with some water, and let it just kind of decompose, and then throw the water and goo and seeds wherever you want the Osage orange, and then just don't mow there for a while. And let the seeds germinate and grow, and hopefully you'll get some Osage orange. But yeah, the fruit were dispersed by like I said, the mastodons. And so if you don't, hey, maybe Chris Hamblin. Okay, hey Chris, if you are here this morning, can we feed an elephant a bunch of Osage orange fruit and then collect the poop and spread the poop around? Because I think there'd be a market for that. That is today's $1 million idea. Monday $1 million. Yeah, we'll start a new thing. Monday's $1 million idea. So elephant poop with the Osage orange seeds in it, I think would be awesome. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's the way I've heard from people that spread the tree. Sorry, mosquito. Cut it up into pieces. Now it's going to be messy and sticky, and use an old knife. But cut it up, let it kind of rot away, and then spread the seeds that way. You can very carefully dig each individual seed out of the fruit, but it's going to take a long time. It's going to be really messy. Generally not something you want to spend to do when you can just let the fruit, just kind of melt and let it go that way. I wonder if pigs, Does anyone have a pig and an Osage orange tree? We'd like you to do an experiment. Feed the Osage orange to the pig, collect the pig poop, spread it somewhere, and see if you get Osage orange trees. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. Now, the Tin Man resembles a military industrial complex. No heart. Scarecrow is a poor farm worker. No brains. That's interesting. I guess the cowardly lion would be the average person. Of course, the problem with that is that the whole Wizard of Oz series. It's like a whole bunch of books, and these characters were only in a few of them. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, the Houston Zoo has an elephant, but yeah, we need some. We need. I don't think the Osage orange seed is the type of seed that has to go through the digestive tract of an animal, unlike chili beans. But if you happen to have an elephant, Chris Hamlin, are you here? It might be something to look into. That would be. I'm sorry. I'm laughing at myself inside because I'm thinking that'd be so cool, to sell, elephant poop with Osage orange seeds in it. I think you could sell it for $50 a pound or something like that. People would go crazy over it. Oh, we should be drinking each time I say that word. And it's a deal, April. Good thing I have an extra big amount of coffee this morning. Oh man. Oh, so Medicine Man news. So close. So close. The stuff is on their way to Amazon. Exciting times. Okay, I'm gonna drink to Kathleen. Hey, Kathleen. Bat poop. Yeah. So I know traveling circuses, they would sell their exotic manure to the local towns that they were in. Because again, who would lion poop and tiger poop and bear poop and I guess it's a bear. Well, anyway, elephant poop, all that zebra poop. Man, I need to. How do we always end up on poop? Oh well. But great for the garden, great for the compost, all that sort of thing. So in our neighborhood, we got this easement behind us, and there's a family that lives on the edge outside the homeowners association. They have like a farm there, a farm stand, and they grow cabbages and whatnot. So, and they have horses, and every so often there'll be horses riding around, to the point that there was actually a complaint on. There's always a complaint on the Facebook group for the neighborhood about not cleaning up after your horses. Apparently there was horse poop on the sidewalk, which is that's kind of nasty. But more than once after they've come through, I've run out there with a bucket and just kind of scooped up some fertilizer. I don't know, the horse apple. I don't think the horse apples are unsightly. I think they're kind of cool looking. Here, let's let the people decide. Foraging Texas. Got to keep an eye on the time here. Yeah, I had a bunch of email questions this morning, and so I lost track of the time, and I realized that 7:29. Let's see, Osage Orange. Hopefully you were seeing the. Let me just double check here. Yeah, let's just go whole. Yeah. All right, like you can see, those of you who don't know Foraging Texas, there's lots. Oops, what do I call it? Oh, do I not have? I can't. Oh, you know what? I think that's one of the many that I still have to do a draft for. Or I have the draft. I have to do the full post. So if we go up here, Osage Orange. No, that's just the word orange. More immortality elixir. Huh, that's it. Okay, my mistake. I thought I had Osage Orange up. I do not. One of the many, many things I need to do. All right. What else do we got here? Huh. Okay. New product made from horse apples. It's very good. That would be interesting. Hmm. You know, it would be cool is if they included a packet of seeds with each bottle or jar or whatever for you to plant someplace. Yep. Bodark is another name for it. Osage Orange, Bodark. Those are the two main ones. And then Bodark is spelled in a couple of different ways. And horse apples. Horse poop on the sidewalk. See, that sounds more like a song of the band rather than the punk rock band name itself. I mean, the punk rock band would be Horse Bleep, the name, and then Poop on the Sidewalk would probably be, well, isn't that the theme song of San Francisco? I don't know. Yeah, scientific name of Bodark. It's, yeah, some Pomphera. It's kind of interesting. Little known Osage Orange facts here Monday morning. It is the Osage Orange, the tree, it is the only member of its genus, and it's the only species. So it's one of the few plants that there's no other close relatives to it. It's like its own genetic line. Yep, Bodark. That's another way of spelling it. Ah, yes, I can vouch for that. So the fruit of the Osage Orange will repel cockroaches and spiders, not so much mosquitoes, unfortunately. So it was very common for the people who lived around there to cut the fruit in half and set it, in their lodge, in their cave, in their sod house, under their log cabin, wherever, to keep the cockroaches and spider population down. And then science has actually confirmed that it actually does have some repellent properties. So that's cool. Hey, good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Kimberlyn. Jonathan, that's the name of my air guitar band. Cool. Man, did you see the latest air guitars they have for sale? They are awesome. They're kind of pricey, but they look like they should really play air guitar well. All right. Such good coffee. What else do we got going on? I wish tomorrow I'll have the piece of Osage Orange out here. Well, wherever I'll be doing the broadcast from. It'd be nice to do it from outside, but we'll see. Here, I gotta fix my hair. My hair's getting long, but it's okay. Wow. What else is going on? Oh, okay. I love your segue, Cheryl or Sherry. Okay. Round green thing. What does you break and put fish to sleep with? So you don't put fish to sleep with it. You poison them. But the husks of black walnuts contains it contains an herbicide which kills a lot of the other plants, thereby rendering the black walnut kind of free to grow and get all the resources. But it also has a chemical that will basically paralyze the fish gill muscles, and so they can't breathe and they come up to the surface. So yeah, the husks of the black walnut, the nut part, will do that. Yeah, I think Osage Orange should, because the scorpions respond to the same sort of things that drive away spiders. Hey everyone, hey, this is cool. It's Kathleen's daughter's 10-year-old birthday. Woo! Is she there, Kathleen? Let me know. We'll sing to her. Yeah. So the black walnut is it's what? Carpathia juglans, and then the chemical that kills the fish is juglone. Yeah, it's like add another ONE, juglanone, to it. So yeah, we'll see. I can't remember. There's one that's basically a soap that screws up the hello bird. The easily distracted. Screws up the oxygen exchange on the gills. The Jugalone doesn't do that. It's some other sort of toxicity. I'm not sure if it wears off or not. Still asleep? Okay, her loss. Let's see. Huh. We have some here. Fruit can be made into something for arthritis. I have not heard of it fighting arthritis. I know there are a lot of people who use it to fight cancer. The science on that is still pretty slim, but quite a few people will take the fruit, freeze it, cut it into thin slices, and then eat 2 or 3 of those slices every day. I guess we could sing happy birthday, and then Kathleen could show it to her when she wakes up. So, was it Madison? All right. Traditional Swedish death metal birthday. Gotta massage my throat. Happy birthday to man. I shouldn't do that so loud. I know I've woken up my neighbors in the past. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Madison. Happy birthday to you. Hey, good morning, Melissa. Hey, whoa, headache. Whoa. All right, so what else we got going on here? It's a Monday. Yeah, I think okay. So here's the thing, Kathleen. Just hold the computer over your daughter's face and wake her up with that. I think that'd be the sort of thing my dad would do. Hey, you know what? I haven't seen my dad yet this morning. He always remembers that I'm on like right around 8 o'clock. Right now, he's probably cooking his bacon and eggs. No, we can't have that, Melanie. So, birthday in the tribes. I love my coffee. All right, what else do we got going on? That's like one of my catchphrases. Actually, if you ask my kids what my catchphrase is, it's "Welcome to my world." When they, complain about something, and it's like, yeah, welcome to my world. That's something I have to deal with every day. So, mini weather is discovering that working in a store and helping people. There are some people out there that are jerks. Let's put it. And so, she's had a few people yell at her already for things far beyond her control. Next Wednesday, okay, you need to send me a reminder, or just, change your profile picture, Melanie, on Wednesday to you with a birthday hat, and then we'll all sing. Well, you'll probably only hear me, but in spirit, everyone else will be singing to you too. What was that? Oh yeah, so the working at, whoa, hello. Something fell out of the tree. We're gonna squirrel up there. I don't know. What was I going to say? Oh, so she works at a, wow, that's a Hitler look there. Just a minute here. It's backwards, so I gotta, good enough. So Mrs. Minnie Weather works at a dance supply store. And she's scheduled for 31 hours this week to work there. The issue is that she hasn't been paid now in over 2 weeks, and the owner is complaining how they're not making any money. So I'm a little worried, because I told Minnie whether you have to ask for your, if you haven't get paid, you need to bring it up to the boss and say, hey, what's going on, especially if they have you on the schedule for 31 hours this week. So you don't want to give them, 31 plus 27 or so hours last week, or the last 2 weeks for free. No. Weathers don't play that game. So we'll see. I don't want to be the dad that calls the boss and says, "Hey, we're trying to teach our kids to be independent and stand for themselves and take care of their things like that." But we'll see. How did you make it? Yeah, yeah. That's the Karen meme, and I apologize to any Karens that are non-Karens out there, but yeah, that Karen. I mean, I worked in the grocery store back in the '80s and '90s, and we had Karens back then. And yeah. Hmm. More stuff falling from the tree. I don't know. Maybe Chirpy wants more recognition. All hail Chirpy. No, we don't hail Chirpy. We respect Chirpy. We listen to Chirpy. Whoop. Okay. Well, there was one chirp from Chirpy. Yeah. So I mean, there's so many businesses going out of out of business. What was it? Someone was saying 90% of the live music venues in Austin are shut down, and most of them are not going to reopen. Very scary. I mean, because that's at this point. Okay, for those of you in Austin, I mean, Austin is beautiful. Yeah. So I guess the two reasons to still be an Austonian is it's absolutely gorgeous with all sorts of wonderful nature things and the live music. And so if you lose the live music, well, you still get all the nature stuff, which is still way better than Houston. I was talking to my neighbor yesterday, and we realized really there's no place closer than an hour away, and really you got to go about 2 hours away before you find any nice nature areas. So we were both lamenting that yesterday. It's an hour drive one way, more likely to get someplace decent. And we're on the north side. If you're down on the south side or the west side, it's even farther. Okay, Melissa, you're in a nice area, 15 minutes west of Austin. Yeah. What is the in Austin there, Anna? The it's like this canyon nature center preserve thing. I can't remember. Absolutely gorgeous. I love that one. Yeah, music and nature. I will say the Houstonian food is better than the Austin food. Dripping Springs is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, so I teach at Vista Brewing right around the corner there in Desert. What is it? Is it no Driftwood? Driftwood. Yeah. Okay, Brazos Bend to the south. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so Eric, Brazos Bend, and yeah, I guess Brazos Bend is the main one there. That's pretty nice. It's a little flat. Um, but I guess I'm a little partial. Okay, let me explain when I say nice nature. Hills, rolling hills, and trees that aren't just in a straight line. Like if you ever get a chance to go out to McKinney Roughs near Bastrop, gorgeous area there. But yeah, Brazos Bend is great, especially if you like alligators. I think it's the Wild Basin is the thing I'm talking about over in Austin. That is really gorgeous. Yeah, Dripping Springs is cool. They got all sorts of stuff going on there. Yeah, Martin Dies. That's nice over in East Texas. The other one I like is Mission Tejas State Park. It's really pretty. It has hills. It has a lot of the civilian corps thing. A lot of stuff going on there. But yeah, East Texas I really like. West Texas I love. Hill Country I love. Even up by Dallas and all that, really gorgeous. But right around Houston, except for Spring Creek, not that much going on here. Armand Bayou, yeah. So if you go down there, those are nice, especially if you have a kayak and just don't get bit by alligator. So the Wild Basin, I think that's it is. I had some friends that were deeply involved there. One of the place that I'm thinking of had every Halloween had this really amazing haunted trail type thing set up that they did there. So we used to go to that, and then just hiking around there too. See, oops, where is it? I don't like Huntsville State Park. I mean, the lake is kind of nice, but I find overall it's too crowded. So if I'm going into the Huntsville, I'm going to go into the Sam Houston National Forest. Ooh, I'm not going to post your message there, April. Oh, crap. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. Wow, time flies when you're talking poop and Osage Orange and wilderness places. Okay, yeah, Wild Basin Halloween. Awesome. Do they still do that? Hopefully they do, because that was totally cool. All right, gotta go. Gotta earn my keep on this planet. So I will see you all tomorrow. I have no idea what the topic will be. So yeah, okay. Haunted trails as well. Cool. Okay. Gotta run. Love you all. See you tomorrow, and have a great Monday if possible. Bye bye. And end broadcast.